Hello, Peter Wood here, Greenwood Days, back in the garden and another short film. I thought I would do a close-up of using the draw knife. So we've got our trusty draw knife here, we've got the bevel side and we've got the flat side. I'm teaching you doing it flat side down. I'm sure other people will tell you a different way, but that's the way I like doing it. Please comment. Please say why you do it a different way. I'll try it a different way. We'll have a little to and fro and sit and see what we think. I'm sure for some people it'll work better one way and some people it'll work better the other way. Now notice what I'm doing here. I've got my wrists, I'm bringing my wrist up so that I'm not cutting. I'm getting that slicing cut coming across but not actually cutting. It's good to get that dialed in. And then bring your wrist back a little bit. Let's pull these up. So bring your wrist back up and you'll slowly start cutting. Okay, so if I'm left-handed, I'm going to leave my left hand and come across like that. If I'm right-handed, I'm going to lead with my right hand. Come across like that. And if you bring your wrist up more, you take more off, but then you tend to get stuck and it's quite difficult. So far better to take a finer cut and just slice. Now you don't want to be cutting like that. It's easier just to turn it around and keep cutting in that plane. You can work it the other way, but I find I'm less used to it, so I tend to scallop along a bit more. So I'm going to carry on doing it flat side down. And you can see where I've got the axe marks, it will tend to jump. So if you're working that, let's get this bit down a little bit. There we go. If you're working this bit and you're going to be going into the axed area, better to work along a bit that you've already done. And then slowly turn the draw knife around so you're running along that already smooth bit. Take it nice and easy and you're taking those axe marks off. Still slicing, still bringing it along. And bring it back, just clean it off a little bit more. You can, of course, if you're making a chair or making something a little bit rustic, although rustic is less of a good word to describe things, I think. Let's say something a bit more organic, you can just shape using the draw knife and get a very nice textured finish. Let's go from right-handed. Turn it round a bit. I'm going to go left-handed now. And there we have something beginning to get rounded off. Common things that people do is they leave the middle bit lumpy. So far better to do maybe 2/3 in one go and get rid of that lump. We've got a little bit of grain there. A little bit of a leftover ghost of a knot, which makes it a bit more difficult to shape. That's better. And around we go. And there we go, a bit more in-depth close-up of working with the draw knife. See you next time.